This video provides an overview of common types of malfunctions and their troubleshooting methods for InCycle nucleic acid analysis system, including magnet errors, TIP and breaking needle errors, PCR tube cap errors, abnormal entry and exit cabin issues, electronic tag format malfunctions, and liquid draining or plunger pump errors. The first part focuses on troubleshooting magnet errors. When the error message on the InCycle screen involves magnets, it's essential to inspect the cartridge loading/unloading module and the magnet attached to it. Inspection of the cartridge loading/unloading module and magnet. Click on Red Exit to check if any cartridge components remain inside the cartridge loading/unloading module. If found, please remove them. Additionally, inspect the track where the magnet is located for any foreign objects. If any are found, remove them. Continuing with the magnet checks, slide the magnet along the track to observe the smoothness of the slide and whether it can be magnetically absorbed at both ends of the track. If any anomalies are found, please contact G-Link's staff. If all the above checks show no abnormalities, the previous error might have been an isolated incident. Please retest and monitor whether the same error reoccurs during subsequent use. Should the error persist, please promptly contact G-Link's staff. The second part covers troubleshooting methods for TIP and breaking needle error. When the InCycle screen displays errors related to the TIP and breaking needle, it is essential to inspect both the kit and the Z1 mechanical arm inside the instrument. Kit inspection. First of all, make sure that the sealing film on the kit has been removed before it enters the cabin. Otherwise, the analyzer will report TIP-related errors during the consumables self-check stage. Simply remove the sealing film to proceed with the test. Next, check the positioning of the TIP and breaking needle. Incorrect placement will trigger a failed to detect TIP, error code 18, on the instrument display. If the TIP and breaking needle are clean, place them in the correct positions as indicated and retest. Z1 mechanical arm inspection. If there are no issues with the kit inspection, proceed to check the Z1 mechanical arm inside the instrument. Turn off the instrument and unplug the power cord. After wearing gloves, open the cabin door and look upwards to locate the Z1 mechanical arm. Gently twist the TIP unloading mechanism on the Z1 mechanical arm by hand to check its connection and stability. If the mechanical component for unloading the TIP can be unscrewed, please contact G-Link's staff immediately. If the component shows no abnormalities, conduct a functional test on the Z1 mechanical arm on the aging test page. If errors still occur during this test, please contact G-Link's staff for machine replacement. If all the above checks show no abnormalities, the previous error might have been an isolated incident. Please retest and monitor whether the same error reoccurs during subsequent tests. Should the error persist, please promptly contact G-Link's staff. Third part covers troubleshooting methods for PCR tube cap errors. When the InCycle screen displays errors related to cap checking or shows detached kit components as indicated in the image, inspect both the kit and the Z2 mechanical arm inside the analyzer. A. If the analyzer screen shows an error message, failed to detect PCR tube cap, error code 12. It is typically an operational error resulting from the user not loading the PCR reagent tube before testing. For detailed instructions, please refer to the operation video or the operation guide provided by G-Links. Load the PCR tube onto the cartridge and restart the test. B. If the analyzer page displays PCR tube cap fell off from the Z2 robotic arm, error code 14. This indicates that the PCR tube cap has fallen off. Locate the missing PCR tube cap and initiate a new test using a different cartridge. C. If the analyzer page reports failed to tighten the PCR tube cap, error code 15, an inspection of the Z2 mechanical arm is necessary. Turn off the analyzer and unplug the power cord. After wearing gloves, open the cabin door and locate the Z2 mechanical arm above the cartridge loading/unloading module. If the PCR tube is stuck inside the Z2 mechanical arm, remove it. Reload it onto the reagent kit, and then retest. If the above error occurs persist, conduct a functional test on the Z2 mechanical arm on the agent test page. If errors still occur during this test, please contact G-Link staff for machine replacement. The fourth part covers troubleshooting methods for abnormal entry and exit cabin issues. When the InCycle fails to enter or exit the cabin properly, inspect the cabin door, cartridge loading/unloading module, and internal track separately. Cabin door inspection. Manually open the cabin door and observe if the process is smooth and if the door can open up to 90 degrees. If the door cannot be opened or has limited range of motion, please contact G-Link staff. If the cabin door is functioning correctly, proceed to inspect the cartridge loading/unloading module and internal tracks. Cartridge loading/unloading module and internal track inspection. First, turn off the InCycle and unplug the power cord. After donning gloves, proceed with the following checks. Inspect the internal tracks for any debris that may obstruct the cartridge loading/unloading module's movement. And check if the lead screw is dirty or entangled with hair. Remove any debris found and clean visible dirt with a non-woven cloth. If there are no obstructions inside the instrument that hinder the cartridge loading/unloading module, reconnect the power and restart to verify if the fault persists. If the issue continues, please contact G-Link staff. The fifth part covers troubleshooting methods for electronic tag format errors. If the InCycle displays no test cartridge, unable to test despite the kit being inserted, both the analyzer and the kit need to be checked. Remove the cartridge from the analyzer, turn it off, unplug it, and wait for 5 minutes before turning it back on. Reinsert the cartridge for testing and follow the testing procedure as indicated on the analyzer page. If the error persists, proceed with the following checks. Hold the cartridge and attach its electronic tag to the electronic tag module on the cartridge loading/unloading module. Click Test and Next. If unable to proceed to the next page, replace the cartridge with a new one for testing. If multiple replacements of new cartridges fail to resolve the issue, it may indicate a malfunction in the electronic tag module of the analyzer. Please contact G-Link staff. The sixth part focuses on troubleshooting methods for liquid discharge or plunger pump errors. When the error message on the analyzer screen indicates issues with the liquid discharge or the plunger pump, it is necessary to inspect the analyzer's plunger pump. After powering off and rebooting the analyzer, the software will automatically reset the plunger pump. If the error persists despite the reset, please contact G-Link staff. G-Links. Everything is for life.